The Air India flight tragedy is the first shocker. The airplane didn't climb 620 feet from the sea level as the media reported. It just climbed 383 feet or just 194 feet from the ground. After 19 seconds of the engine failure, the pilots were able to relight at least one of the engines. The second shocker, the airplane deviated 85 meters from its normal straight-line path towards left. Why did the captain do so? The captain was trying to repeat the famous Southern Airways Flight 242 landing. Yes, landing the airplane on a highway. How do I know all this? The answer is hidden in the same CCTV footage. We painstakingly cloned a 3D airplane in the footage and perfectly matched the entire motion of the flight. Now let's observe it from the side view. The maximum altitude the airplane achieved was just 194 feet from the ground. Now observe the airplane's motion from the top view. Just before crossing the perimeter wall of the airport, the captain steered the airplane consistently towards the left. If the path of the airplane is straight, there is no scope of survival. That area is filled with trees and buildings. What if the captain were able to land the airplane on the highway? Not safe, but better than the option 1. Unfortunately, on June 12, the captain couldn't achieve it. Now, a big blunder from the AIIB report. The report from the AIIB says the speed of the airplane at the time of engine failure was 180 knots. The report also says that the 180 knots, the speed the airplane achieved at the time of fuel cutoff, was its maximum speed. This shows that the people behind this report do not understand how a jet engine works. More specifically, they do not understand the concept of residual thrust. Jet engines are not like IC engines. In IC engines, after the fuel cutoff, the vehicle decelerates immediately or car loses its speed. But jet engines work on a different principle, on the principle of reaction force. Even if the fuel supply is cut, the spinning components of the jet engine will keep on producing thrust for few more seconds. This is known as residual thrust. Especially for a turbofan engine, the residual thrust is quite significant. In short, in a jet engine, after the fuel cutoff, the thrust gradually decreases and becomes zero. This means even after the fuel cutoff, the airplane's speed will keep on increasing for few more seconds. When the thrust becomes lesser than the drag force, the airplane speed decreases. The graph produced by our analysis shows the airplane achieved a maximum speed of 206 knots. Please check out the full video here.